I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new Where to next, Arisen? I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not? We'll make... Make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and... 'tis obvious, no? Let's just say there are some I was to report on your but So, how about it, friend? Aye, you'll have your coin. That's how... Glad we...
You showed mercy to the agent, Master. How very gracious of you. Let me think on that a while.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve. They can be most...
All's lost.
This cannot be allowed.
What's this all about?
My pack feels light as air.
Time to get back to work. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Today I almost forgot. He really ought to...
These writings could be of import. It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense. Yet not only has none saved, the fault here lies with...
With all due respect, was it not yet the stronghold?
I know of no such...
But I'm quite
You would dare me, if so.
What? I intended nothing of the...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent.
You came to see me? Still, how... It was by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this... Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much...
Waitstone.
What is your...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles. Myself. But enough about me.
Always a pleasure.
We really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it.
Fire upon you!
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Come to think of it, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Listen, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Good tidings, as for me. You see, and that's when I can't just give it. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. Suppose I'd best be off.
Oh, could use a rest.
Nighttime already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. As regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal. The sigil upon that letter, yet official deal with such hindrance, few may pass through Batal's fortress. With some coin, it ought guaranteed passage through. You shall have to act the part.
I wonder how Harve Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by?
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live. In. You know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is a...
You the Arisen? I've been looking for... Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing. Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance? Aye.
Betsy, a friend wouldn't come free, mind. But the price is a fair... Well, you needn't decide that...
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not... Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia, 'tis my duty to guard. A duplicate now rests generations of a month. Yet, Captain Brandt, indeed, and I must confess, I should be my hopes for our kingdom.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to... As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and 'tis a letter she discarded, only it seems to be addressed just... I passed an eye here, and that is only I am in no...
I must earn the people's faith.
Not really important whatever happens here, anyhow.
Prayer's a waste of time. No one... Out of the question. Come off it. Over my dead body.
Heavens.
Find no ally in me.
fate is sealed.
That's
I
enough.
know how best to proceed.
Heavens, no!
Heal
I mustn't
yourself!
falter.
It falls on me to
I was not prepared. I dislike the look of this. Out of the question.
Somebody simply can't.
Hold fast! You have the strength to prevail!
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Good to see you, Master.
No one is bothered.
Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
Look, as long as you please.
Away with you.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
I can hardly wait to see you in battle, Master. You'll send the rabble reeling with a single blow.
I imagine we'll witness quite the show of force on the battlefield now.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are... dangerous times we live in. You know where to find me.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Need anything?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Is autumn
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'll wager I could make that shot. Be sure to aim true.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
Been pretty kind, slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch? Interested in my wares?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Fancy a look at my wares? Expensive, my think.
I hope this job plays out better than the
At least here I can let down my hair.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Too many...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, had things only turned out differently at the coronation.
I don't believe I had any. Begone! This house contains myriad magical implements. I cannot allow those with.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. Shows I'm tired.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Good food and good sleep.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Interested in my wares?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis... Folly to linger on a single. Do come again.
A sorcerer? Huh, your magics will be a welcome boon. What manner of magic will the Arisen unleash? I cannot wait to see.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last.
There are worse things. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then. I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no different.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Fools. We'll see who's got the right.
I don't believe I had... My interest is very well. Now, could it be you have come? Many are those. Perhaps you would bring me the... Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you intend to seek out the rest of very well, then your patience, my pupil. I merely wish... Well, take caution in the... I hope you're made of... As it happens, we are most vulnerable. As it happens...
Spend all day here.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly, always a pleasure.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum. Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Let's keep our noses to the grindstone, that we might do it again soon.
Merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? So, go on through.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
What to make of this?
Every town's got its own hardships.
I don't what they used to be.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food?
Take this. 'Tis
food. Have you any food? Many thank. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! You keep your hands off him.
Calm down. This...
Is that right? In my defence, the name's Hugo. Ain't many folk willing to pay me no mind.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Interested in my wares? Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds up. Plenty. Pleasure doing.
It is hard to imagine a world empty of mercy.
If I might be so bold... as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. I know precisely when a curative...
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
So, this is good. Now, methinks 'tis well.
shall lead the charge! Fear not, 'tis well in hand. This ox cart's seen better days. Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate. No room for carelessness. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I wonder how Harv Village fares. Mayhap we walk. I know the way. Follow me. Watch out for the master. Our foe abhors the cold. We'll want to use ice against it. The two of you know what you're doing. Challenges us with the Arisen in our midst. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? These statues are most striking, even when viewed from afar. I imagine these statues offer peerless...
My apologies. I've a Ah, 'tis you. I suppose I should thank...
Right where I want you! I'll get that for you.
Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Too fast for you? The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward. We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed. Fear not, 'tis well in hand. I've got a good feeling about this one. over here! 'Twould seem our fight is not yet done. Give both water! Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Shock for our foe to find you pinched their loot.
My thanks. This is for you.
At last, a chance to use this.
Can it? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I know only that which is already. You will find the path you walk. Would you know the fate? This meeting.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Poison will sap away your health without remorse! At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
This brute has quite the temper.
Aim for the creature's heart. That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary. Look! There! The heart is bared! Now's our chance to strike!
Hurting yet? Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength. We can prevail. To you, Arisen. Opportunity and strike at its heart. Look! There! The heart is bared! Now's our chance to strike! You'll not live to regret this! A long way. Well done. I endeavor to make the fullest use of my experience. the sun descends, night will be upon us soon, where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush. You have my gratitude. There you are. Let me... We know where to go, but not how to get there. I suppose we can but hope to stumble across a connecting path. Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open. Be a rude shock for our foes who find you pinch their loot. Oh! That was a sight to behold. Think nothing of it. I like that. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
A spell poison is working its evil effects upon the Arisen. It was most effective. Not like a curative, but still one with bib. I'll keep hold of the enemy. I like that. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Let me be the one to collect it. This torrent seems well suited to our purposes, if you ask me. Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, there's little choice without a mage. Could you come over here?
You think they'd have learned from the last one that we're not to be trifled with?
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long. Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. Too fast for you? Might there be aught over there? Let us ponder how best to proceed. Look how many women we count among our number. And I've no objections. One of us has been poisoned. Too slow. You can count upon my aid. Give no quarter, for you'll receive none. I shall lead the charge. Fear not, 'tis well in hand. we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
I'll put an end to this foe, Master. This cannot be.
We were unprepared for such a struggle.
Oh, few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile. I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Feast your eyes on this!
Be they friend? Clearly not. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? I'll harvest what I can, should it the creature's corpse will serve us well. Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot.
Whenever we discover another of these statues, I cannot help but wish to examine them up close.
With these statues as our landmarks, we shall never again lose our bearings.
Expecting mercy.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
You pulled that off with nary a stitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pitch their loot.
getting within range of its maw. Be wary. Its heart lies bare. Strike now!
They are right to fear us.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
Thank good. My mind is not my own. I fear I may bring you harm.
Any last words?
I'll redeem myself.
This brute has quite the temper.
Prepare yourself! My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen? My mind is not my own. I fear I may bring you harm. Precious thing we found. Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake. Perhaps there are rare materials to be found hereabouts. Well, well, that's quite a discovery. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Red wolves! It seems we've been stalked! Short work of them. Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing. This brute has quite the temper. A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. No quarrel here. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room. Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat. Unbelievable! That off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinch their loot. A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it. I wonder how Half Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by? I can guide you there if you wish. The vanguard is yours. Lead on. We'll want to make it over there. But how to close the distance? If we grab hold of our foe in flight, might it not carry us where we want to go? Over here! Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much. Let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside. Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here. Now there's a worthy prize. It's only so far away. But I want to fight on. Hang in there. Help will surely come. Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet. Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished. I'd not say no to a bite myself.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If we must, let us finish this quickly. No quarrel here. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later. Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach. There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? Could you come over here? Our road was a long one, but here we are at last. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring. Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners. Fear not, 'tis well in hand. A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts. You've got the enemy right where I need them. Don't let up! Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. Over here! You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Are upon us. This foe isn't to be cowed by lightning. Was impeccably timed, Arisen. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. At last, a chance to use it. Of service. I like that. I'll grab hold of the enemy so that you might strike true. Not a bad idea. Lucky us. That's worth taking. Could you come over here? Consider me your host. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. I say we collect as much as we can carry. Over here!
Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
Drop all your valuables. Come on, then.
The twinkling stars are captivating. I wonder how Harv Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by. I can guide you there if you wish. Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on, and we'll be transported somewhere new. I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. We've not been this way yet. I can hardly wait to see where we end up. Should what we find disappoint us, I suppose we can always turn back around. Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
Long-range attacks can be difficult to dodge. Best keep the archer in your sights.
No room for carelessness.
Well,
Prepare yourself!
Over here.
have a little faith in yourself. You've made yourself an enemy. A smashing success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Do you suppose that was funny? Buy a little something. Won't you? Many thanks, sir.
Oh, a ballista! Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt we'll catch our foes unawares. A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight, and people by the looks of it. Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
wish me to return? At once, Master.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well? When the mind is split, the heart must lead. So I've learned.
My claws could use a trim. This is where... Wait for the new equipment.
What business have you here? Does that make you be at ease? Come.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The people of Her Majesty, and many are unhappy. I know not what manner. I would be glad to. It is a bargain more than fair. Glad I am to simply show it to one of. They are harsh in their simple plan, I know.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find use.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Well met, sir.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll keep this close. Let us work together to... I've a knack for gathering items, and I'm only glad to have proven my... I hope I can count on you.
Let me think on this.
This looks as good a place as any.
All knowledge of this, however, for as a researcher...
that changes things.
Shift's only just begun.
I'll gladly stay a while.
What do you want?
You seem well.
Welcome.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Thinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple. But truly, all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing. For the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet, if I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
Look as long as you please. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. 'Tis not for me, but for my... Always a pleasure.
Batal's empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects. I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts, and regard her as...
No need to overthink it. You Can change it on a whim. Many thanks. Hoy! No need to overthink. Think it, you can change. Many thanks.
Greetings. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
The Warfarer is a vocation beyond the ken of us pawns. Of course, whether 'twill truly make you a master of all trades is dependent on your will alone.
Interested in my wares?
I'll have an early...
My services. Don't come cheap. Mind. You're welcome.
How dare you!
If you let him best you, you'll never live it down! Feast your eyes on this!
Am I the only one getting knocked about? Our incantation spell will overwhelm our foes without the time.
offer wouldn't have amounted to much anyway.
Can't be!
Peruse at your
Go on, have a look.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Peruse at your leisure. Better to be at peace than continue to suffer.
My wares are plenty, as you can see.
What ought I to do? Ah! Pray, save your strength for our enemies arisen. I have... Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace. I hope you slept well?
Looking for aught in particular?
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come. I feel it in my bones.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Some days ago, Her Majesty was he may seek to, and so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. My deepest that Her Majesty will Empress Nadinia's life is.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Seems my feet always lead
Got
me
to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
At least I have my life.
Polished it this morning.
This ox cart can't set off till I've had my due.
Struck a time. This place is too comfortable.
Haven't got any leads today. I knew you're acting up.
This is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, sir.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Naught to look forward to, but a
How
long
might I
day.
create the hue in my mind?
Got much to do yet.
Those things.
How is it?
I only polished it this morning.
Praying ne'er put gold in my pocket.
I'm in fine battle today.
It isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
bones.
Too quiet here for my liking. How might I create the hue in my mind's
I've got to
eye?
make room for my next shipment.
And who might...
Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild.
Well met.
Indeed. Ere her majesty's we would, however, Empress Nadinia shall commence...
O lambent flame.
Seize the rogue.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Today's haul's a plentiful one.
Pulling in a scrap.
I cannot take another moment of this.
So that's our brigand. No!
Your Majesty, we must... Forgive me, Your Majesty.
The Empress.
Such a dread...
To think, the events of this day. Nay. However, O Empress.
The Empress is... I owe my very future to Empress. Fair winds coming.
Seems this is where my luck runs out.
Ready to fall asleep.
How dare you?
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
But only from experience.
I've heard... quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master? Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Life's been pretty kind to me. I'll try and just load it up for a moment here.
A griffin, Master!
One day, I'm going to...
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
I've got to be silent as the night.
This way, if you please. Witness my magic! Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. The monster seems to have dropped something. You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foes to find you. The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it. One could almost think this was done to vex us.
learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with. Give no quarter!
Fear not, 'tis well in hand. I've got a good feeling about this one.
When hard, be sure to avoid open flame. Good work!
You're all out of luck.
The view from the back of an ox cart is a fine one, I must say. I, for one, welcome the chance for a kip.
And I take the rest.
I'll keep hold of the enemy! Not a bad idea.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I'll put an end to this foe, Master.
I'll incant the same spell and we'll overwhelm our foe with our combined magics. This skeleton mummies fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact.
pillars. There! You'll not live to regret this! Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Tis no more or less than what one might have expected. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Come to think of it,
I've a modest talent for spotting material.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Of course! The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen. We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. Hey.
Seems we've enemies in our midst. Grateful to you, Arisen.
Oi, hand over all the coins now.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
A firm push is what's needed here.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us. That's working.
Travel where your help without remorse.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock the beast right out from under it.
I shall lead the charge. A well-aimed strike, right where it comes. Marlin has the same spell and will open on our wall without the five magic.
Masterfully done! Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master. Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
What is the meaning of this, Arisen?
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Point, and I'll let you alone.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
I must summon aid. Thought it's too late.
Let us see what you're made of! 'Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
Pray, keep a firm head on your shoulders, lest you be caught unaware.
us here.
You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinched their loot. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Can't be happening.
No! Oh, abominable! Feast your eyes on this!
Would not have believed it if I hadn't been here.
You've made yourself an enemy! Huzzah!
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. Want on, you'll need to pay. I ne'er stood a chance.
This one's shaking.
Really? Hold! That was a cut of a hold! What a bloody disgrace!
This one down.
Could you come over here?
Try a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere. I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen. It is as though the very heaven... Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light. Let us ponder how best to proceed. I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination. The vanguard is yours. Lead on. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. This is just what's needed. Watch out! A foe is coming for you, Arisen! Any last words?
Stand a chance, not on your right.
I cannot thank you enough. Still in one piece? That's something. Over here! There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
any foe challenges us with the arisen in our midst.
Quit while I have the chance.
That'll teach you.
Get back here!
This quince looks nice and ripe. Shall we deliver it to Sir Isaac? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows his way. You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foes to find you pitch them. Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
You've pushed your luck too far.
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
This want on, you'll need to pay up.
Well met.
Go on, have a look.
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune. Look as long as you please. I long for the times when I was always on my feet. Do come again.
Interested in my wares?
Precious little time.
Well, that won't do.
Not cheap. Wish to always know.
Now, where was I bound
There's light armor.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick 'em back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave it up.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Still here. My smithing days are done. I'll not be repairing that sword, or aught else for that matter.
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I—
Of course you can. You go enjoy. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the... Regalia sword. I know the way. Follow me. The vanguard is yours. Lead on. It pains me to say it, but I've a knack for gathering items, and
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
should your pack grow over full, have no fear. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, 'twas a pleasure to swing my way. Delighted to meet you. Are you certain you're happy to have me along? finding of equipment enhanced. I'm only glad to have proven my worth. I hope I can count on you. Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads? After you, Arisen.